Now that the Champions League draw is over and we know who we're going to be facing, it's time to shift our focus back to La Liga to continue the form that we are currently in. Let's go ahead and get started analyzing the game we have tomorrow against Atletico Bilbao. What's up, guys? Welcome back to El Merengue. As you can see, this is not the usual setting, and that's because I am at school, and I am going to keep the video pretty short today because I am in the middle of all my finals, so it is going to be a pretty hectic week. However, nonetheless, I couldn't miss out on doing the pregame analysis for you guys and basically breaking down the opponent that we're going to have tomorrow. Of course, like I have already mentioned, the Champions League draw has taken place, and we now know who we're going to be facing, and that is Atalanta. And of course, we're going to be doing a more in-depth analysis of Atalanta and exactly how they play later on. However, for now, we need to shift our focus back to La Liga, not just for us in the account, but the players. We need to focus in La Liga because we cannot just slip up. We cannot allow any points to slip up because even though we just came back from beating Atletico Madrid and closing down that gap, they're going to continue fighting for it, and they're going to keep staying consistent, getting those points, and so do we. So we cannot allow for any room to slip up. And in front of us, we have an Atletico Bilbao team that is pretty tricky. Most of these teams in La Liga are tricky, and I usually always say that, but Atletico Bilbao is a team that historically we tend to draw points with. And they're not having the greatest of seasons. Pretty inconsistent season for Atletico Bilbao. Currently situated 12th place in La Liga. They are coming off of a tie to Valencia, a loss to Celta Vigo 2-0, and then previously they tied Getafe, and then before that they beat Real Betis 4-0. So as you can see, basically a wave of results in which we don't really know which Atletico Bilbao to expect. I think one of their top players is Iñaki Williams, usually one of their top scorers. Right now he has 2 goals and 2 assists, 10 games in, which is not the greatest of ratios. However, from Atletico Bilbao, we can definitely expect them to come out to our stadium and play a more defensive game. However, they are a team that actually likes to control possession. So we have seen Real Madrid employ a tactic where we like to give the other team the ball, basically let them make their own mistakes. We can win the ball back and basically capitalize on their mistakes. So it'll be interesting to see what Zidane does. Obviously, he's been getting his tactics down very well the past few games, but consistency has been the main problem for Real Madrid over this season. So the key point to winning this game is going to be to find that consistency. And to find that consistency, we're going to have a competitive team. So I know we have a lot of games back to back coming up soon, and rotating will be important. However, I'm not quite sure that this is the game to rotate. This weekend will be, I think in my opinion, a lesser opponent in Elche, so that may be the perfect time to do a little more rotating. However, for today or for tomorrow, we're definitely going to have to go out there with a full strength squad. So why don't we go ahead and jump on to Real Madrid. The main players that we're going to be missing are Eden Hazard and Luka Jovic. I know that Casemiro picked up his 5th yellow card. However, because this was a game that actually got moved over here, this is not actually the next match day for us. It's an earlier match day. The rule of Casemiro missing a game, it doesn't apply for this one, and it's rather going to apply for this weekend. So Casemiro will be at the game, which is very helpful for us because we need to give Luka Modric some rest. Luka Modric has been accumulating a lot of minutes, and he's been doing a phenomenal job. But if we want to have a Luka Modric till the end of the season, he needs to rest at some point, which this presents as the perfect opportunity. However, let's go ahead and start from the back. Courtois in goal, no questions asked. In the right back position, I think we're going to be seeing Carvajal again after he had a phenomenal game against Atletico Madrid. I think even though Lucas Vázquez has been doing a phenomenal job back there, Carvajal is just another level. So Carvajal, center back spots, it'll be Ramos and Varane. Perhaps Nacho gets in there for Varane. I don't think so, but perhaps. I'm going to go for Varane. Left back position, we're going to have to be seeing Mendy, no questions asked. Center mids, 4-3-3 formation. We're going to be seeing Casemiro at the holding midfield position alongside Fede Valverde, who finally gets to start after being out for a couple months, and next to Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos who's been phenomenal this season. The past few games have just been a masterclass from Toni. Up top, on the right wing position, I think we're going to be seeing Lucas Vázquez. He has been playing also out of his skin lately. Left wing is where it gets kind of tricky. Personally, I want to have Rodrigo out there. I know Rodrigo doesn't usually play on the left wing. He mainly plays on the right wing. However, because of Vinicius' form lately, where he literally goes through games and it just seems like he is out of it. He's thinking of other things. He gets the ball and he just looks unconfident. And I find it difficult for me to want to put Vinicius Jr. continuing on the left wing while we wait for Hazard to come back. So personally, I would want to have Rodrigo. So that's what I'm going to go for. However, I have this feeling that Zidane will want to keep trusting Vinicius Jr., which I think is fine. I think it's fine. And I think when someone is experiencing low moments of confidence, it's probably not the best idea to take him out, because then that just kind of further solidifies that, yeah, you know, you're not doing the greatest right now. So I think Vinicius Jr. will actually end up starting. However, my lineup will want to have Rodrigo on there. And then up top, Karim Benzema. We need to give this guy a rest at some point. He's been playing very good since coming from his injury, but we cannot afford to have him injured again. I wish Mariano wasn't hurt. I wish Jovic wasn't hurt, but it's gonna have to be Benzema, of course, again. And like I said, we need to have a full strength team. So yes, that's what I'm gonna have. Guys, if there's new subscribers, I know we've been getting a few subscribers here and there. I want to remind y'all, or I guess let y'all know, that here in this channel, what we like to do is in the pre-games, we like to predict down below in the comments. I like when all the subscribers go ahead and predict down below and their score prediction for the game. And if you get the correct score prediction, then you get yourself put on the leaderboards here. And basically, whoever is at the #1 spot by the end of the season in those leaderboards will end up winning a Karim Benzema home jersey. It's a beautiful jersey. I obviously don't have it here with me at school. However, so yes, let's go ahead and jump to the score prediction. As I already said, leave your comment down below. And mine will definitely have to be a Real Madrid victory. And I think it's going to be a pretty convincing one. Even though this is a tricky team, I think we can score a few goals here and there. So I'm gonna go for a 3-1 victory for Real Madrid. Let's hope it comes true. Atletico Bilbao has not been shut out too much in this whole season, so I do see them scoring at least 1 goal. But I do see a white victory for tomorrow's game. Of course, we're gonna be doing a post-game analysis, and there's not gonna be a live reaction this time. But I am very excited for this game and to see Real Madrid continue and maintain some form of consistency. Okay, guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, I'm going to ask you to smash that like button down below. Go ahead and check out all of our other videos. We have a playlist that I just created with all of our previous live reactions for all of you new subscribers, to go ahead and enjoy those videos. I think those are probably my favorite ones, the funnier ones, the more filled with emotion. So I really like those. So guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will be seeing y'all tomorrow. And as always, a la Madrid.